Mark Normand finally met Larry David, one of his comedy heroes, after moving his own sold-out show at the Chicago Theater just so LD could use the stage.
Berkowitz goes, hey, Larry wants to do it that night. Can he have the 5 o'clock slot? You move your show from 7 to 8. And I said, no problem, but I get to meet him. And he said, yeah, no problem. That's easy.
And this is my agent, by the way.
Yes.
He's a bulldog, but I can imagine he did not enjoy delivering this news to Larry David.
I can imagine, too, because I don't think he ever did. Larry was in the dark.
He didn't know about it?
That's why this was so awkward.
That's why he's a good agent.
So his show's at 5, so I show up at 5:30 because I want to see the show. And it was great. And then, after the show, they whisk Larry off into the green room, and I'm like, this is it. So Larry's guy comes and grabs me, and he goes, let's do it. And he looks annoyed at me, like, let's get this over with. And I'm like, why am I the bad guy? So we get to Larry's green room.
Did he have any idea who you were?
No idea.
So he didn't know you were doing the show after him?
Nothing.
You could just be some dipshit.
Larry's in the green room, that green room with like 12 people, old people, his daughter's in there, he's got family in there, and they're all like, great show, good to see you. And he's like, I haven't seen you since New York City in 1971. He's talking to all these people.
Fuck.
And his point guy is looking at me. I'm standing outside the green room like this, and he goes, we got to do it now. We got to do it now. If we don't do it now, it'll never happen.
Like
I'm like,
Secret Service, they're like, the eagle is landing.
Yes, exactly. I'm outside the green room, and he's like, let's do it now. And I'm like, give him a minute. He's talking to some old guy, their old friend. Give him a minute. And he's like, it's now or never. And I'm like, all right, fine. And this pimple, this twerp, he goes, hey, Larry, sorry to interrupt. This guy wants to meet you. And Larry's like, okay. And I just come in.
This guy is rough.
How about he's doing the show next to you after you had sold out? How about he's a stand-up comedian? How about he opens for Jerry? How about he moved his time for you? Give me some context, you queefs.
This is like a curve.
It's a curb app.